still breathing. Sand holds the echo. Midnight listens before you move. Footsteps drawn in fading fire. Air is thick, the sky is white. Every sound feels slow and heavy, like the stars refuse to slide. No one speaks, no road answers, only bass beneath the skin. When the desert turns to rhythm, that's where we begin. Sahara after midnight, when the heat turns into sound. Sahara after midnight, heavy hearts sink to the ground. Sahara after midnight, let the silence pull us down. Dry kick pulse, low tongue calls, sub rose deep, no walls. Sweat like maps across our bodies, every move is carved in slow. Time dissolves into the darkness, nothing left we need to know. No horizon, no tomorrow, just the weight of now tonight. When the sound begins to listen, we dissolve into the night. Sahara after midnight, when the heat turns into sound. Sahara after midnight, heavy hearts sink to the ground. Sahara after midnight, let the silence pull us down. After midnight, after fear, slow surrender draws us near. After midnight, skin and stone, same vibration, same tone. When the sun returns, the desert forgets our names, but the rhythm stays buried in the sand. Turns thick, steps slow down, dust is rising, no solid ground, incense curling through the silence, every breath beats the air clears, the motion stays, still moving inside. for another time. Before the sound, there was a memory. Before the beat, there was breath. Hands strike skin in slow intention. Echo travels through the dark. Every rhythm holds a story. Every pulse leaves a mark. No words strong enough to hold it. No silence wide enough to hide. When the night begins remembering, we listen from inside. The night remembers drums long after bodies leave. The night remembers drums more than we believe. The night remembers drums still calling me. Deep kick, warm bass, loose tones, wide space. Sweat like rain on ancient rhythm. Time bends low, the air turns thin. Every echo folds the moment back to where it's been. No beginning, no ending, just a circle we return. When the night recalls the rhythm, every shadow learns. The night remembers drums long after bodies leave. The night remembers drums more than we believe. The night remembers drums still calling me. Remember, remember, slow and deep. Remember, remember what we keep. When the silence returns, the memory stays. Beating softly. Between light, between skin, drums away from within. Slow feet moving, no reflection. We surrender to the rest. Drums between shadows, calling my name low and raw. Drums between shadows, I don't fight it anymore. Drums between shadows, pulling me under the floor. Between drum skin, pole spin.
Just pose, just be.
dust in the air, drown the sleep. Hold the shadow, let the calabash remember. Feet on the soil, slow vibration. Heart learns rhythm from the ground. Every step pulls ancient echoes. Nothing rushes, nothing loud. Hands in silence, eyes half open. Feel the weight before the sound. When the night begins to circle, we don't search, we gather round. Umbra calabash, carry the dark, carry the glow. Umbra calabash, where the slow fire starts to flow. Umbra calabash, let it move us deep and low. Drums breathing, bass rolls slow. Heart listens, mind lets go. Skin remembers older season. Sweat like stories on the floor. Every pulse is asking softly, can you feel a little more? No horizon, no direction, only circles, only now. When the shadow bends the rhythm, we don't ask it how. Umbra calabash, carry the dark, carry the glow. Umbra calabash, where the slow fire starts to flow. Umbra calabash, let it move us deep and low. Slow hands, deep breath, no words, just step. Slow hands, deep breath, no past, no next. When the drums fall quiet, the shadow stays. Umbra calabash, still warm in our hands. Lights stay low, no windows, no sky, just sound. Concrete breathing under footsteps. Bass drips heavy through the floor. Every beat ignores the daylight.